special time of Monday, Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS has joined me for What's Up Kadena, and this weather is perfect for what we're going to be talking about because this is Christmas Part 1.
Yes, I know. I know we were talking about it before the show, but we have so many like Christmas programs happening with FSS, and both Annika and I are going on leave this month.
Yeah, we're going bye-bye.
Yeah,
I'm going to Colorado. Where are you going, Ellen? Tell everyone.
New Zealand?
Oh, okay. Even crazier than mine.
I know. But yeah, so we got to get like all of our Christmas fun in between today's show and next week's show.
Yeah.
And then we won't see each other until 2020. I know.
Don't make me sad. Don't make me cry on air, Ellen.
I know. So now we get to talk about all these fun things. But so it is Christmas Part 1. And this first thing, we're actually kind of flip-flopping this because I thought it was scheduled for today. It's not. It's scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's okay.
But
we'll roll with it.
the whole month of December, Arts and Crafts are doing bath bomb classes.
That just sounds so fun.
It feels like science to me. Like, I feel like this is like a science experiment. We're going to be like wearing goggles and like massive gloves. We're probably
if I
not.
blow up the earth, Ellen. It's all on you.
It'll smell good though, and you'll have a fizzy bath, so it's fine. So Annika and I actually tomorrow are doing bath bomb classes, but luckily for our viewers that will catch What's Up Kadena as a podcast tomorrow, you will actually see video of all this and get to kind of experience it with us. So it'll just be brand new for all of us tomorrow. So
yeah, I'm super excited about it because fun fact about me, I am a huge candle craze. Like I have so many at my home in Colorado.
Okay.
And it's like I just buy so many. I just can't get enough. It's kind of like a compulsive issue of mine.
So you do like the candle lit bath then, where you like go hard on your baths. I love it.
Yeah.
As you should. So my husband always says, because I am like a Lush addict. Do you know the company Lush? It's like all bath products, bath bombs, and it's a lot. I'm not going to introduce you to it because you will spend so much money. So my husband, being a scientist, is like, Ellen, I could literally make this for you for probably like 50 cents, and you're spending $10 on this one bath item. So I haven't told him yet that I'm doing this class tomorrow, but I feel like he'll appreciate it because I bet he thinks it'll cut down on my Lush addiction. It won't.
It'll just make it worse.
So if there are any folks out there who love bath bombs, and I actually just took a bath last night, was one of my $10 ones. Listen, it was great. It was so worth it.
So what's your favorite scent?
Ooh.
Like, be it candle or a bath bomb.
Oh, no, I can't. Okay,
top 3.
Top 3. Well, it's the holiday season, right? So I love a cinnamon, like a really,
classic.
Just a classic cinnamon, a classic vanilla, and then like the spruce.
Yes, the evergreen pine tree
exactly.
scent. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so those are my scents right now. In fact, my bath last night was cinnamon scented, which was a little strange. Kind of felt like I was like eating red hot candies. And the bath water was also bright red. It was interesting.
That's a little awkward.
We'll see tomorrow what we learn if we get that advanced. So what's pretty awesome is that I think these would make a great gift. My sister was just out here, and for my birthday, she got me all my bath bombs. So if you're looking for something a little like homemade and definitely made with love, Arts and Crafts are doing these classes for the entire month of December. So that's like 7 more classes after the one tomorrow. So it's pretty much all Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But this year, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that's going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas, and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Mm-hmm. So ignore those. Yeah. They're not going to offer a class for you.
They're not that type.
We're not that crazy. But definitely stop by Kadena Arts and Crafts and find out. It's, of course, their fee, but it sounds like an awesome time. I can't wait for us to try tomorrow and see, what scents are offered, what molds we can do. The one I had last night was in the shape of an ornament, like a Christmas ornament.
Oh, that just adds the aesthetic.
Isn't that just precious? I know. I'll have to, we'll talk about it offline, but it was awesome. So, so for the folks tomorrow, you will be able to experience all this with us, but it is every Sunday in December around 11 a.m. at Arts and Crafts, and then the first 3 Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And on some of those days, they actually do 2 classes. They do an 11 a.m. one, and then for folks to get off work around 5 p.m.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the best option, they have this awesome schedule that they do every single month because they have so much going on. Stop by Kadena Arts and Crafts, pick that up for sure. And if you don't know where it is, it's right across the street from the BX. hard to miss. So stop by there. They have lots of fun crafty things going on.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember last time I went there, I had a great time. So much like you, I'm super excited for tomorrow, and I'm sure everyone else will be too, to see how craftsy we are.
Yeah, I'm sure they're just holding their breath to see what disaster we come up with this time. In other news, the youth center is having a winter formal. I was pretty excited. I actually just picked out my dress for an upcoming Christmas party. All the holiday parties you have with your squadron stuff.
Can you tell me what it looks like? A brief description?
Black velvet.
Ooh, classic black dress.
And
Good
it's,
choice.
Yeah, little black dress, like longer sleeves, like a very kind of like classy feel. So
Nice.
I was thinking of that this morning, and I was thinking, when I was a kid, like youth center formal, how nervous you would be getting ready for these like school dances. Oh, I don't miss those days. But if your kids are interested, the youth center is putting one on the 13th of December. That is a Friday, the 13th.
Yeah, next Friday.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
It'll be good.
No bad juju. It'll be great. So the youth center, if your kids are not members, they can become members, but this is for everyone too. So members will have a very small entrance fee. Non-members, a little bit more, but their membership is an awesome deal anyways.
Sweet.
And they're going to be doing giveaways throughout the night, games, and of course music. So the youth center is for ages 9 to 12 and a half. And they are very, very strict on that half because
makes all the difference.
At 12 years, 6 months, and 1 day, you get to go to the teen center. So it's a very, very big deal. So that winter formal, I know. So again, that winter formal is happening Friday, the 13th of December. Just stop by there if you want more information on becoming a member. If not, you can just show up that evening, pay at the door, and your kids can have a great time.
Wow, definitely sounds like a winter wonderland, the carefree days of being a kid. And sadly, when you grow up, like me, you find out that adulting is hard. And that's going to bring us to our next topic, the auto hobby classes. Something that I personally need because, I was chatting with you offline.
Yeah.
This week, actually, my car, who I named Percy. Yes, I named
Percy,
my car
I like it.
So my car, Percy, just blew a tire for no reason. And I was helpless. And I had to call up my Marine, so shout out to Lance Corporal Russell.
Russell, you're a hero.
Yeah, who came and helped me out
but
because
listen,
I had no clue.
Annika, we are strong, independent women. We can do this, all right?
I can't.
After some classes at Auto Hobby, we can totally do this. So, coming up this month, we do have an oil change class, which is actually is that in 2 days? Today's the second. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So on Wednesday, there's an oil change class. And then the following Wednesday, there's a fluids check class. Those are both evening time, so kind of when you get off work. I don't know how to do either. No, I can check my oil. I know that you have to like pull the dipstick out, wipe it off, put it back in, and then there's notches. Listen, I'm proud. If anyone's ever changed their oil.
Greek, Ellen, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm doing better than you, that's for sure. So
that's not hard.
Definitely check out those auto hobby classes. Something else to mention is that there are going to be free stall fees on Christmas Eve. So my husband actually likes to do work on our vehicles. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, here's the keys, because we're our level. So on Christmas Eve, they're actually just going to open up their stalls for free, so anyone can come in. I think around that time, maybe we'll be due for an oil change. I don't know why I shouldn't even say this. My husband's going to be like, no. Like, just stop.
No, we're good.
You know nothing about this. But on Christmas Eve, they are doing special holiday hours from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. And all the stalls will be free. So if you are wanting to do any sort of kind of DIY, do-it-yourself work on your vehicle, that would be an awesome opportunity.
That is super cool. Just Christmas with your car.
We need to, we won't be there, but someone else should take advantage for sure.
Someone else who knows how to adult in this world will be there.
It's not us. The next one I can do, for sure.
Yeah, underwater photos with Santa. That is like an Okie experience, my gosh.
Isn't that just precious? I know.
I've never heard anything like it.
Yeah, so this is actually happening this weekend. This is Saturday and Sunday. Saturday starts at 9 a.m. and it's kind of the morning time, and then Sunday is 2 p.m. So I love this. It's at Fairchild Pool, first and foremost, which is kind of by the new shopette over there, the Fairchild Express. I don't know, people all call it different things. Burger King, Arby's. Oh, yeah, okay, there we are. I know what to get you with.
Just mention food and I know where the
I got you. So Fairchild Pool, that's happening this weekend. And I'm scuba certified, so I'm like, this is so cool. But they have it set up where you do not need to be scuba certified.
So
you
I
can
could
just
go.
Just hold your breath. You just hold your breath.
I'm not
dive
good
down.
at holding my breath. Literally, I do 2 seconds and I pop up and I'm like, I'm dying.
You know what? We'll bring Santa to you, Annika.
Okay, I can handle
we
it.
can do a surface, half in, half out picture.
There we go.
Just
That's my
for
speed.
you. Yeah, that's fine. I've seen pictures. They haven't done this in a few years, but oh my gosh, they are so cute. And the kids are like, the ones I've seen are like trying to smile like underwater.
Oh.
It's very cute. It's cute. So, of course, scuba is not required. If you are scuba certified, you can bring your gear to actually like kind of stay down there longer and get some shots with Santa. But the only other thing to mention is that kids, no pets. I don't know why we felt the need to put no pets.
Yeah, I don't
on
think
there.
Fido would want to go under.
Maxwell Todd, my cat, like 5 feet underwater.
Just throw
It'd be a disaster. So no pets. Just in case, or kids under the age of 4. And then you will get digital copies of the photos within 1 week of the photo shoot once they process them all. So again, that's happening this weekend, December 7th and December 8th at the Fairchild Pool.
That definitely sounds like it's going to be a very unique Okie cultural experience. I mean, Santa Claus going underwater, nothing like it.
Who knew?
All right, we're going to take a quick break with some music by Post Malone Circles, and then Ella and I are going to jump right back into this conversation, so stay tuned in to Wave 89. Our sea condition is West Danger, and the yen rate tomorrow at military banking facilities is 106 yen to the US dollar. It's 68 degrees and cloudy, and I tell you what, these gray skies are putting me in the Christmas mood. And hey, even better than that, I am more in the Christmas mood because Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS is here talking about all things Christmas with What's Up Kadena.
Are we even gonna pay attention to the fact that this is the season for my last name?
Oh, that's true. Look at that. You
Right?
were born for this moment,
Right?
Ellen.
And speaking of that, when I told you that fun fact about me, so my birthday is this week. Yay. I don't know.
Happy early birthday, Ellen. That's huge.
Yeah, after 25, it kind of just all goes downhill. So I'm not super excited, but I digress. But fun fact, I was supposed to be a Christmas baby. I was supposed to be born on Christmas, so I came almost 3 weeks early, I was just this adorable little thing. He just couldn't wait.
You just couldn't wait
I
to
just
get in the world.
couldn't. I
So
knew the
cute.
world needed me. But yeah, I was supposed to be a Christmas baby,
Aw.
which I always think about this time of year. One, I already have to share my birthday with the month of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up with everyone being like, oh, this is your Christmas and your birthday present. And I'm like, no.
No. It's like I have my birthday
No.
and I have Christmas.
See?
Keep them segregated.
See, so thankfully I at least got a little bit of space, because what if it was actually the same day?
Oof.
That would
be
have.
rough.
I don't want to share the spotlight with
Everybody
Santa,
gets gifts, not
right?
just you.
Yeah. So thankfully, December 5th. I came at a good time. Another thing to mention are the holiday photos with Santa at Caring Kennels.
Oh.
I was gonna ask if I could recruit you, perhaps.
Recruit
I
me?
have 2 animals, and I think it'd be super cute if we went to these pictures.
Oh.
And you could have Pig, and I would have Maxwell Todd.
I would love that.
And we
Oh my
would
God.
get the cutest little AFN family picture with
We might
my
have to
fur
plan on that.
kids.
That sounds too cute to pass up.
It's happening this weekend, so we'll talk after this. I'll
Yeah.
see what your schedule's like. But Saturday the 7th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Karen Kennels does this every year. It's always the cutest thing you've ever seen. I mean, come on. Yeah,
Combining adorable doggies and cats with
I
Santa,
know.
that's just
And
too
it's
much.
it's free, which is just awesome. So they'll take all the pictures there. The photos will be available for download later. And I do want to mention, because a lot of people think the photos with Santa with pets, they don't think cats, which I understand. People aren't as used to taking their cats out and about, but this setup that they have is safe for dogs and cats. So typically what they'll do is they'll have rooms to keep them separated, and then they'll come in obviously one at a time to hang out with Santa. So I think it's Maxwell Todd's year. I think he needs a picture with Santa.
I think so too.
And
Definitely
I
gotta bring
think-
the felines to the table.
See, and I told you earlier that you have met almost all of my family at this point. So We might as well get some Christmas pictures together.
It.
It'll be so cute. So, again, that's happening at Caring Kennels, which is down there by Gate 3, this Saturday, the 7th of December, from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Man, doggies and cats and Christmas, it just makes me so happy.
I know, it does me too. But what about what I brought you before the show? Does that make you happy?
Yep, that was a lead. I was going to say another thing that makes me happy are Christmas sugar cookies. And Ellen was such an angel. She brought me 2. One is the shape of a Christmas tree, and the other one is a candy cane. And I tell you what, it is so hard not to just dig into them right now because I'm hungry.
I'm so excited. Those were made with love, Annika.
Sure, they touched me. They got me right here.
And I gave you the 2 prettiest ones. There were some real duds. Like, no one knew what they looked like. At one point, half of them were cats. I decided to make Christmas cats.
Okay, that works.
They weren't cute. They tasted really good. They weren't cute. So you got easily the 2 best cookies.
Oh, thanks.
I made.
I'm touched.
And it's actually pretty difficult. It's a strange thing, but it was really hard to find cookie cutters out here. That sounds like a weird dilemma. But when my first Christmas here, my mom came out, and we could not find them anywhere. We had to borrow from people who had brought them with them from the States. And then last Christmas, my mom actually sent me cookie cutters from home.
Oh my goodness.
So this piqued my interest in case anyone else has had this debacle before. But Kadena Library, so our actual library on base, you can check out cookie cutters and holiday shaped tins just for free. Just like you would check out a book. You can check out these
unique.
Christmas cooking supplies. So if you decide you want to get into the baking spirit this weekend, definitely stop by the library. I just think it's such an awesome opportunity.
It is.
Yeah, my first year, we went to Daiso, and I got a cookie cutter of a hedgehog.
How was a hedgehog Christmas elf?
I drew Santa hats on him.
Oh, okay.
So listen.
I stand corrected.
I did what I could. And then my mom came through the next year with cookie cutters. So I didn't know about this. But yeah, this is an awesome thing at the library. If you are wanting to make some kind of festive, do some festive baking, they have holiday pans and cookie cutters that you can just check out.
Yeah, or you could just be like me and have people like Ellen and I be kind enough to give you the cookies. That works too.
Oh, that's true. That's true. The next one is definitely for the kindness of your heart too. It is Give Parents a Break.
Oh.
I love the title of that program because,
Yeah.
We all need a break sometimes. I'm not even a parent and I need a break.
Hey, you're a parent to your dog and your cat.
Actually, and they're a lot of trouble. So, yeah, I might need a break as well. So, the Saxon CDCs, the family programs, do this every single month. We talk about it sometimes. It fills up pretty quickly. So, I wanted to talk about it now because this Give Parents a Break program, you can qualify for either this, and then if you don't qualify, there's another program called Parents Night Out. So, the goal of Give Parents a Break, and I just want to make sure I have the verbiage right on this, but it's to provide childcare to active duty Air Force families who have a deployed or TDY spouse, or maybe some other kind of hardship going on. So it is specific to those folks who might be like solo parenting right now, just trying to get through the holidays, and this program's for them. So they will take kids anywhere from 6 weeks old to 12 years old.
Oh my goodness, that's such a variety. It's such an age range. Wow.
And they do this every month, and it's completely free if you qualify under that program. This time they're timing it with Tinseltown. So Tinseltown is happening the 14th of December. It's also very family friendly, but by the evening, that's kind of when the concert starts and stuff, and so it is more of kind of an adult vibe. Mm-hmm. So this one pairs up, this Give Parents a Break, is the 14th of December from 5 to 9. And so if you are one of those people who qualifies, all you need to do is just get a referral form from Airmen and Family Readiness Center. Your commander, your first shirts will also have this information too. We highly, highly recommend this program. If you're like, wow, that sounds super great, but I don't qualify, we still have the same thing, and it's just Parents Night Out. So same date, same time, same age requirements, and this is just $20. So $20 flat, you can have your kid watch in a safe environment for 4 hours to enjoy the Tinseltown concert.
That is
so.
quite the deal, because you don't want to
I know.
miss Jimmy Allen and Easton Corbin. They're
I
gonna
know,
be
right?
performing out there. Just had to plug that in,
I
love
like
country,
it.
so.
I have a crush on Easton Corbin, so I could talk about him all day. But if that's something you guys might qualify for or be interested in, the best place to start is probably Airman Family Readiness Center to get the actual form that'll have all the information on it. And then your commander and first shirt should know what's up as well.
Yeah, awesomeness. And then we have one last exciting thing
I
to talk about.
know.
Who doesn't love Christmas lights? It's like, I'm obsessed with them.
So I actually, the reason I put this on here is only to talk about, I went to the Southeast Botanical Gardens this last
That
weekend.
place is amazing.
Okay, it's amazing without Christmas lights. And with Christmas lights, I was like,
Yeah.
what is
It's
this like
jaw-dropping.
magic that I'm in? Absolutely incredible. I just wanted to highly recommend it. And Kadena ITT, which is, of course, our kind of travel agency out of the Schilling Community Center, they have discounted tickets for a lot of these events, like year-round events as well, but specifically for the Botanical Gardens Holiday Illuminations. A couple other ones are the Itamun Illuminations, Christmas Fantasy at the Children's Zoo, and the upcoming Sumo exhibition.
Man,
I know.
all those sound.
Yeah, so if you are interested in any of these, stop by Kadena ITT first, because if you're going to be paying it anyways, you might as well get it at a discount.
Absolutely.
So
That's the way to do it.
Man, I did it with my dad and sister and husband this past weekend. I was like a little kid. I just like, my jaw dropped.
Yep.
It was, and to feel that kind of like holiday, spirit here in Okinawa, when sometimes it
it's
doesn't
super
feel the
special.
same as home. And I was just walking under all these lights and I was like, man, this is good. So definitely recommend that. And like I said, they have all sorts of things. They call them their stocking stuffer deals at Kadena ITT. So if you want to plan a fun night out for the family or a significant other, that would be perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend it too, because I went last year with my brother, and the tree house when it was lit up, that's like one of the best parts.
I
So
love
just had to
the
plug
tree
that in.
house. Yeah, no, so we'll have some pictures and stuff when this airs tomorrow, and you can kind of see what we're looking at. It was amazing.
Yep, absolutely. If you want to indulge in that and get in the fun Christmas feels, be sure to contact Kadena ITT. Thank you so much, Ellen, for joining me on the Afternoon Tide. You always make my day with What's Up, Kadena. You're listening to The Eagle on Wave 89, serving America's best.